What have the first few months been like for you on campus here and with Brad and the staff?
It's been fun, improved a lot. It's been really good, improved a lot on a lot of different stuff, academics, here in practices, physically. It's been really good.
What did you want to unlock in your game by coming here?
Probably get more physical, tougher, gain weight a little bit. That was the main thing. Consistency.
How has that gone with Coach Fletch and the weight gaining process?
I gained 30 pounds since I came here. Yeah, I was at 220, now I'm at 250, I believe, 251, something like that.
How do you feel that on the basketball
I feel great.
court?
I feel way stronger, way more confident.
David.
In general, great.
I guess what's the process of adding 30 pounds and doing it maybe in the right way?
Oh, man, it's been hard. I'm not going to lie. It was really hard, After you have breakfast, eat 2 more pancakes. It's not easy, but it paid off.
It's probably a repeat question. What's it been like to be back on the same team as your brother?
Yeah, it's great, That's what we both wanted, and it happened, so thank God.
How do you guys make each other better?
We compete a lot, not just on practice. We compete wherever we go. When we drive, when we walk, when we shoot, when we, eat, everything.
How can you both, being on the court, probably aren't going to play the whole game with each other, but how, with both of you on there, how can you guys be, dangerous and just be that playmakers?
Well, we can both spread the court, we can both shoot. So I think that's going to be, really good for our guards to attack and everything. And, we have length, height, so I think it's going to be really good.
And how has Tommy, Kyle, and Ben, all the returners from last year's team, just kind of helped all the new guys just kind of feel welcome and feel like that family?
Yeah, they're pretty good guys. When we came here, they helped us, a lot. Gave us advices, welcomed us here. Everyday guys.
When did you and Tommy start talking about maybe playing together like that? How did that all come together?
I mean, we always talk about playing together, even in the future, and all the time. But we thought about it when I went to transfer portal, but we, kind of didn't believe it because I played, center in Arkansas and Kentucky. He played center here, so we kind of didn't want to play in the same, position, steal each other minutes and stuff. But then it happened, so you couldn't get better than that.
How does that experience at Arkansas and Kentucky just help you transition now into the Big Ten and just be used to what kind of SEC mentality was?
Yeah, I mean, the SEC was tough, a lot of great teams, a lot of competitive teams. So I think he's going to transition well, so we're going to see.
What do you think this team is capable of doing with, the returners you guys have, the new guys you guys have? What is the capability of this team this year?
I think we can be really good in defense, offense especially, because we have a lot of, talented players who can do a lot of stuff, not just one and they, that's it. We have a lot of, as I said, a lot of players who can do, multiple different stuff. So, and, most important, we all want to win, we all want to compete, so I think it's going to be great.
Definitely.